Hello and welcome back to my channel. I just want to say thank you for all the support on the first video. It went pretty well. I got a few comments saying they would like to see my seal collection, so I'm just going to get into it really. I just want to say to begin with, some of these cards are not mine, they are actually my brother's, but I'm going to include them in the video anyway just because he's got some pretty cool cards and they need to be shown. I've not got an order to what I'm going to do this in, so I'm just going to kind of like pick and choose through my slabs really. Like I'll go through them all, but yeah, like it's not in any particular order. So I'm just going to start with his slabs because he's got some pretty nice ones. So obviously the Bubble Mew is the first one that we've got to show. Literally all of these are a 10, and then I think there's like maybe 3 9s. But yeah, all 10s and 9s. So yeah, this is his collection to begin with though. So obviously we've got the Bubble Mew. And also ignore the prices. That's just, I've got a show tomorrow. And these are priced from the last show. So some of these prices might seem a little bit off. But after I make this video, then I'm going to go reprice them for the Liverpool card show that I'm at tomorrow. So if anybody sees this video and was there or bumped into me at some point, then hello. But yeah, I'm just showing these off now. So he's got the Bubble Mew in a 10. Huge card. Everyone loves that. He's also got a Greninja in a 10. Very, very nice card. Then we've got the Mewtwo from the 151 UPC. Great card at the minute. Shot up in price loads. Like I used to have all these raw and then I sold them all stupidly. But yeah, nice card. Then we've got the Mewtwo from Crown Zenith. I think not in a 10, but in raw, this has now overtaken the Giratina. Might be the most expensive card in Crown Zenith, but yeah, in a 10, beautiful card. Then he has Reshiram and Charizard, tag team from Unbroken Bonds. Of course, the Eevees from Twilight Masquerade, or the Eevees, probably the best Eevee card out there. You know, how many do you have in that one picture? It's just really nice artwork. And we've got a trio of birds, not the crazy promo that everyone was after, but this one's from Hidden Fates. Still a cool looking card. This is one you don't see very often. The Snorlax from, I think it's Sword and Shield base. Like, you just never see this card because nobody opens that set. So, very nice card in a 10. Then we've got the Gengar VMAX. Of course, this is not the big boy from Fusion Strike. It's the second tier. I mean, they're both VMAXs, but I don't know. I do know the difference in the art, obviously, but I don't understand how they can both be a VMAX. But maybe it's just different art styles. So, and then this is one that I got him. So it's a Chinese tag team. Obviously, the English of this is maybe 1,500. So the Chinese was definitely a cheaper option. Just got it in for the artwork, really. It's really, really nice card. I wish I bought it for myself, to be honest. And then he's got this Inteleon VMAX from Fusion Strike as well. Very nice card. So that's all of his cards. Now I'm going to move on to mine. I'm going to start from the cheaper ones and work my way up, I guess. So they're not in order, but I guess if you don't want to see loads of like boring £60 cards, then just skip forward a bit and go to the end because that's where all the big boys are going to be. So I've got this Garchomp from is Japanese, the 25th anniversary edition. Then I've got a Zapdos from Astral Radiance, really nice card. I'm surprised at the price of this, to be honest, because it is really nice. And then I've got this Houndoom from Houndour, from Obsidian Flames. Now, it's only a 9, but it's a really cool artwork. Everybody loves dogs. At least everybody should. Dogs over cats any day. So yeah, really cool artwork. Only about £40. Then we've got this tag team. Japanese again. I'm actually shocked of how cheap this is. It's such a nice card. Like, you can't really see with the glare. You can just see me in the background. But really, really nice card. I'm surprised how cheap that is. This Alakazam promo from a box. I think it's a promo anyway. Yeah, cool card anyway. Then we've got a Gyarados GX from one of the Hidden Fates tins. Very nice card. We've got this, I think it's I can't remember what set it is in English, but yeah, Japanese, not too bad. Lance's Charizard, I think it is. This Lapras V, really nice card. I don't even know what it's from, it just says Sword Shield, so maybe Sword and Shield base set, I think. Not entirely sure. Got a Salamence V from Darkness Blaze. Rocket Zapdos from the Celebrations in a 10. Then we've got this Altaria from whatever set that is. I don't know, like in English what it is, but I really like Altaria, to be honest. And this card's really cheap. Like if you want to get a cheap 10 in your collection, really nice card. Then we've got this Jolteon. Like I think these cards are like set to skyrocket soon. I've only got it in a 9, but you've got the Vaporeon and Flareon versions and the Eevee of this all in Brilliant Stars, and they're all still really cheap. So I'm considering like getting these in a 10, but we'll see. So yeah, that's only a 9. And then this Kyogre in a 10. Can't believe it's only £25, or at least it was a month ago when I last priced it. So that, again, is a really cheap slab. But yeah, obviously, like I said, I need to reprice things. So might have gone up, but yeah, I'm not too bothered if it does or doesn't. Got some more here. So we've got some Korean cards, actually. So Korean CGC 10s. So these are from basically the Korean version of Evolving Skies. So we've got Leafeon, and we got Glaceon. Then we've actually got Sylveon, but it's a pristine 10. So yeah, very nice. Like if you get these in English, they're obviously a lot more. It's just because the Korean, I like the artwork, but I am trying to get rid of these because I'm trying to just keep English and Japanese really. And we've got a Noctowl promo in a 9. I graded this myself. Sad it didn't get a 10, but oh well. This Charizard GX is so nice. Like, it's such a nice card. I can't believe it's like as cheap as it is, but that's a nice one to have in a 10 if anybody was looking to get into collecting for cheap cards. We got the Leafeon V-Star from V-Star Universe in a 10. We got this Espeon from one of the Eevee tins. Got this Lugia GX, which is such a nice card from Super Burst Impact. Not sure what set it is in English, but such a nice card. It really is. Then we got this Altaria GX from Hidden Fates. Celebi from Chilling Rain. And this promo from, I think it was when you pre-ordered the game or something in Japanese. I'm not entirely sure, but really cool artwork with the starters and then obviously Pikachu. It's in Japanese. I don't know what these things are at the bottom, but yeah, really nice card. Right, now I'm moving on to some more expensive ones, but this is not the end yet. They're those there, if you see, they're the big ones. My big ones anyway. My brother has bigger ones, but yeah. So we've got this Gardevoir EX from I think it's I don't know. Well, it's Celebrations, but I don't know what it was, the original one, but like the shine on this card is crazy. Like just look at that. Like when I'm doing it at that angle, like it really is. But yeah, it's a cool card. I got this Iron Leaves in a 10 from Temporal Forces. Actually, the first set that I started opening again when I came back to Pokemon. And we got this Mimikyu VMAX from Brilliant Stars. I did have the other one, TG16, and I sold that a couple of months ago, but I still kept this one. Then this Charizard from Obsidian Flames. I actually pulled this, then I graded it, and I got a 10. And yeah, it's still in my collection. So went from pulling it out of pack to grading it to now trying to sell it. Then I've got a Shining Magikarp from the 25th Japanese, like it's basically their version of Celebrations, 25th anniversary, Shining Magikarp, very nice card. I wish that was in English, but you know. Another one that I wish was in English is the Magikarp from, well, it's Paldea Evolved for us, but for them it is, I can't even remember this art, something bolt. I don't know. I'm not even going to try and remember what that is, but yeah, very, very nice card. Shinji Kanda, obviously the artist who makes these amazing artworks. Love that card. Then we've got a Lucario from the Crown Zenith ETB. At one point I had loads of these and I sold them all for really cheap before they exploded, but I kept one and graded it myself. Got a 10. We've got Metagross from Temporal Forces in a 10. I'm rushing through these now because I don't want this video to go on forever, but Raikou from Crown Zenith in a 10. Such a nice card, the Legendary Dogs. Then we got Espeon from Hidden Fates. Such a nice card. I love it when it's green and its eyes are purple and they follow you wherever you go. Then we got this Dragonite. Now, you don't see this card very often at all from Dragon Majesty. Like, I've never seen this card before I bought it. Yeah, such a nice card. It's very hard to comp. You can't really find many of them. Oops, push my camera. Then we're moving on to my more expensive ones. So these are ones that I'm not going to sell, I don't think, at the minute. They're very, very nice cards. They came with these bumpers on them as well. The guy who I bought them off was kind enough to leave them on. So we've got the Rayquaza from Silver Tempest. This card's going crazy. And obviously the Bulbasaur from Stellar Crown. Probably one of the nicest Bulbasaur cards in my opinion. Now we're moving on to the bigger boys. Well, actually, I've still got some smaller ones in here. But Mimikyu promo, £75, graded myself. Got a 10. I've got 2 Eevee promos from Prismatic ETBs. I graded one of these myself and the other I bought for cheaper, and now I'm selling them both, so they're nice cards. Then I've got Snorlax. I graded this myself, got a 10. If you couldn't tell, like when I grade, I get like good submissions back, you know. I only go for the ones that I think are gonna get a 10. And then this card, such a nice card, like probably one of the best illustration rares in the whole of Scarlet and Violet. You got Ghastly, Haunter, Gengar, all in this picture. Loads of them. It's like the Eevee, but everybody loves Ghastly and Gengar more than the Eevee, in my opinion anyway. Such a nice illustration rare as well, the Groudon. Can't be topped. Like that volcano in the background and just Groudon looking like an absolute badass. So yeah, very, very nice card. Then we've got Giratina V-Star from Crown Zenith. So my brother obviously had the Mewtwo. I've got this. I think this is worth the most in a 10 for Crown Zenith. But yeah, such a nice card. I actually pulled this from a pack. This is not that card though. I pulled it in a pack raw, sold it, and then bought it in a 10 because I was like, I love the art so much, I need to get it. And then my best card in my collection is actually the Greninja in an Ace 10, not a PSA, Ace. That label is just so, so good. Like, the colours on this card are unreal, and like that price, I'm pretty sure it's quite a bit more than that now. Last show, someone could have got it for that, but they didn't. All these prices, someone could have got things for so cheap, but they didn't. And yeah, it's probably one of the ones that I'm looking to sell tomorrow at the card show. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you've got any suggestions on how to improve videos or anything like that, feel free to comment. You know, even if you're giving me criticism, I'll take it. Yeah, let me know how it went. So please like, comment and subscribe, and I hope to see you all at shows sometime. Peace.